Hello and welcome to Northside Speaks. I'm your host, Lori Salazar. Today we're talking to one of our school board members, Karen Freeman, about the importance of parent involvement in all your children's schools. So I want to welcome you, Karen.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
So you have been participating for a while, and since you've been a school board member, since way before that, really. Tell me about that.
Right. We first moved here in 1987, and I have 4 children. My oldest started kindergarten right at that time, brand new school, Scobie Elementary. And when my kids were in kindergarten, first grade, I would help out in the classroom, help the kids hold a pencil, help them write, listen to them read to them. I was quite often a room parent. I helped out in the workroom. That was back in the day where we were making dittos with mimeograph machines that we don't have anymore, and I'm not even sure you know what a mimeograph machine is.
I'm not sure. It sounds very detailed.
we cut out laminate, we pressed out letters and shapes for the teachers to use in the classroom. Sometimes we even made Xerox copies. I held various positions on the PTA board in elementary school and several years as a fundraising chairperson. Probably one of the most fun events that I participated in was our Scobie Carnival. And I helped with the carnival and helped organize the carnival. It was probably it was the most fun and the most labor intensive, but I enjoyed working with the kids, working with the parents and the school. And at the end of the day, we had thousands of dollars to add to our PTA budget, and and the kids had a great time. The families came and enjoyed that. When I moved into middle school, all of my kids were in band in middle school. Helped out with band activities, social events. In high school, I was fundraising chair for the band boosters for several years and helped out with project graduation.
So I want to go back to your first little one going to kindergarten, and I think of all the parents going, oh my goodness, and the tears flowing and everything. And you said, we have to let him go. But aside from that, you want to make sure they're okay. You want to make sure they're learning. So is that where you would say your parent involvement started?
Yeah, you know, I think as parents, it's with a lot of trust and faith that we drop our kids off at school. And I learned early that being involved in the school would allow me to be familiar with what was going on in the school on a day-to-day basis and within their classrooms. So I felt that it was important to be involved.
And sometimes I think as parents, you don't know, like, well, is the teacher welcoming to this? But tell me about Northside here. I mean, we love parent involvement.
We love parent involvement. We encourage parent involvement. That's evidenced through all the activities of our PTAs and booster organizations. During my involvement, I always felt that I was doing something. I felt that I was doing something worthwhile, and I felt that what I was doing was appreciated.
And how rewarding was this for you to volunteer?
You know, I enjoyed my interactions with the kids. The parents, people I met along the way, I still have friendships with them. I appreciated the opportunity.
Okay, so we're talking about the benefits now. Okay, so we know you put in some hours here and there and some extensive hours and long, and every parent participates with where they can, but there were some true benefits there.
Yeah, you know, I mentioned before regarding knowing firsthand what was going on in the school on a daily basis. I also had the opportunity to get to know my kids' friends better and their parents. I think, so benefits for myself, I think there were benefits for my children. I think when we are involved as a volunteer in our schools, our children realize that we care about their education, just like we would go to a soccer game or concert that they were involved in. I think our kids really appreciate what we do and how we're able to help.
Well said, and that makes a lot of sense. Karen, I want to thank you for joining us here, our School Board of Trustees since 2005. Thank you for serving Northside, and you do it well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we thank you for joining us for another edition of Northside Speaks. We will see you next time.